sensational. Has he done enough, Foxes? Oh, that is a big spin. Here we go then, Foxes. This Q3 session about to get underway here at Imola. The Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, race 3 of season 3. Time to get hyped. We got Ultra Agent, Mertzi, Toad Carrot, TMS Matt Exotic, Flecky, Dutchster, TK Dab and MK2 Ellis all through to this Q3 session. So look, some good performances from both the Williams drivers. We got both the Ferrari guys in as well, and I believe both the Alpines. That might be the first race in season 3 we have had 3 teams with both drivers getting into Q3. I don't think we've had that happen yet. Both Williams out at similar times. Not sure if there's some team orders happening there. Maybe giving one driver a bit of a tow around, looking to help dominate this Q3 session. We'll see. We will have to wait and see. But who else is waiting in the pits? Agent is waiting in the pits. Mertzi, TMS Matt and Dutchster all biding their time. Indeed, there was the potential threat of rain in this Q3 session. It doesn't look like it's going to be hitting us anytime soon. It's looking pretty nice out there, it must be said. Looking very, very decent weather, as I think Flecky is out at the front. Not sure if he is going to be giving Exotic a tow, or maybe they're looking to give some space to get on with their laps. I think it's the latter, actually. Flecky now crosses the line, followed by Exotic. Don't think he's going to get too much of a tow alongside, along this front straight, so to speak. Flecky properly throwing it in sector 1. Agent well out of the way. He is now on an outlap, as is Mertzi, Ultra and TMS Matt. So pretty much everybody apart from Dutchster now out on the grid. Good lines from Flecky there. Gets the car straightened up. Can he be Mr. Consistent again? A really promising start to season 2. Not done anything, say, hugely glamorous. So a podium in the first race, certainly the standout, but in his last race, kept his cool, still scoring good points, and he's looking to replicate a little bit more of that in race number 3. Keep the point scoring trend on the go. It's looking tidy so far, no invalidations. Using the curbs nicely. He's got one corner to go, but it seems that his teammates just caught him up a little bit. He'll go top of the timesheets with a 15.9, a 15.1 from Exotic Plains. A very, very good lap from him. Ultra coming up towards the chicane. Agent about to start his lap. Everybody out on track at the minute. Mertzi getting well out of the way there. Realises, what's that? That is, it's an invalidation from TMS Matt, running a bit wide down at Aqua Minerale. It has not done him any favours, so he's going to have to go around again to get a lap in. Let's see what Toad Carrot has got. Is he on a hot lap? Comes up towards the line, up through the gears. It's 123.958, way off the pace, as is MK2 Ellis. Maybe doing a bit of a double run, building up, burning a bit of fuel off, looking to make things a bit more interesting. It's tidy. It's more than tidy through there, actually. Can Ellis hold on? Another Q3 appearance for him. I'm sure he's going to be pretty chuffed with that. The question is, can he turn that into solid points results. Well, we're going to be finding out, that is for sure. The question is, whereabouts on this grid is he going to be starting this Imola GP? Yeah, a 129, a 123. I think a little bit of traffic knocking about the circuit. Ellis, a 115.5. A very tidy lap from him, it must be said. Agent now on a lap, as is TMS Matt. A couple corners to go for him. It feels well, I say it feels, it is a relatively short lap around this Imola circuit, it must be said. A 115 is not the longest lap on the world. Goes up to P3, a 115.353, only enough for third at the moment. Not far behind Ultra, who's in P2, but it looks like he might be going for a double run. Let's see if he can improve there. Either that or it's an aggressive in-lap. We will wait and see. See what TK Dab's doing. Again, a 15.3. Just about, what's that? 500ths of TMS Matt's time. I think he's going to be coming into the pit lane. Normally the way when it comes to Q3 sessions, you know, you get 2 bites of the cherry, you head out, you set 1 lap on some tyres, come back in, wait a little bit of track evolution and come out a bit nearer the end so you can fully go for it on the extra set of soft tyres that they get given for getting into this Q3 session. Who have we got on a flyer then? Come on then, Toad Carrot, can you improve? Is he on a proper lap or is he just diving into the pits? No, he dives in as well, as I imagine Mertzi is too. Well. Lovely jubbly. Had the heating on, Foxes. It is wonderfully toasty in Bluefoxx HQ at the moment. Oh, it is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now I'm relaxed. I feel like I could go for a beer though. That's the one thing I do wish I had. I do wish I had a beer to hand, but no matter. Toad Carrot in the chat, basically doing 2 out laps. Interesting. In comes the other Ferrari. Who have we got on circuit at the minute? Flecky is back out there. Looks like he's setting another lap in anger. It's clean through sector 1. That change of direction get on the wheel is just... That's pretty clean through sector 1. Nice and tight into that apex. Could argue a little bit of a short shift just to help get on the power a bit sooner as you're going up the hill. Would not be a bad thing. Points the car in that's tidy through there. Yeah, no lift on that right-hander. Down into 3rd, 5th, 6th. Probably going to hit 7th before the chicane. Can he keep it all together here? Oh, that's lovely on the curbs. It's looking a really clean lap from Flecky. The question is, does this translate into lap time? Is it aggressive enough? Is it fast enough to put himself higher up on the board? Well, now Exotic Plane's going to be getting a bit of a tow as well. It does, a 15.334. That is a more than tidy lap. Oh, he's got some cars to deal with. Fresh Agent. Oh, in the way. Oh, just getting out of the way in time. I think Flecky was giving his teammate a bit of a tow there. So, not necessarily team orders, but good to see teammates helping each other out. We've seen it from the Ferrari drivers and how much it has helped them in their quest for strong qualifying results. It seems like now happening at Williams as well. Use everything available to you. Absolutely. Got to be done. Got to be done, Fox. If it's there to be used, you may as well. Wow, throwing the car in. He's already on provisional pole at the moment with a 1:15.115. He has hit the 1:14s though. Is this lap the one to put him a little bit safer, should we say, at the top of the grid? What's he got? It's clean. It's a run to the line. We got a yellow flag sector 2. Oh, he does. That's the fastest lap so far. A 14.6. Very, very strong lap time there. I'm not sure if TMS Matt is on a full lap. No, I think he's just building up to one. This is going to be an exciting couple of minutes, Foxes. A strong pole lap at the moment by Exotic on a 14.6. We'll see if TMS Matt's got something up his sleeve. But let's not forget Fresh Agent TK Dab as well, who we're on board with, has been putting in some incredible lap times. Has he got something up his sleeve? Has he been saving it back for the final part of this Q3 session? Who knows what is going to happen? Oh, he's a little bit wide. Not quite biting the apex. You can see the clouds starting to come in as well. It's not quite that bright sunshine, and it's an invalidation from TK Dab on this lap. Is that rain I can see falling, Foxes? I don't know if my eyes are deceiving me. Is that a little bit of drizzle starting to fall on circuit? I don't know about it. It seems like it might be. It is. It's raining. It's starting to rain on track. What is going to happen here? Is it going to rain enough to interrupt and disrupt some of these final laps? TK Dab gives up, goes into the pits. He's not going to be getting out again. Has it added to a little bit of greasiness to the circuit? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's strong enough to cause too much of an upset, but you can never underestimate just the mental side of it, where you know that there's a little bit of rain on track. You know that it could potentially mess you up. TMS Matt goes a little bit quicker at 15.312. He's going to get one more chance to go around again, but is this rain gonna cause some issues? Wow, a few cars have already finished. Fresh Agent on a lap. Oh, a little bit of drama right in the dying minutes of this Q3 session. It was said there was going to be some rain. We didn't believe it. It didn't look like it was going to show up. Now look at it. Is it enough to cause an upset? Mertzy in the chat stating that it did. Fresh Agent not able to go any quicker, so he's going to dive into the pits. He's currently P2. TMS Matt, the only driver that could go quicker, and that is a big wobble. I think he's backing off. That rain has come in at an unreal time. Just full on spice into this Q3 session. My goodness me. Was not expecting that whatsoever. TMS Matt comes in, sits on the second row of the grid. Wow. I did not see that one happening. I did not anticipate that rainfall in any way, shape or form. Wow. Amazing. It is a pole position for Exotic. I believe that is his first ever. Is that your first ever pole in Bluefoxx F1 League? I feel like it might be. Oh, damn. TMS Matt in the chat bottled it. Well, your pole sitter then, Exotic Planes, dominating the qualifying sessions with 1:14.604. A great lap from him. Fresh Agent on the front row. 0.7 of a second behind, but a great showing from him. Callum Ultra and TMS Matt make up the second row of the grid. Flecky TK Dab third row, with Ellis, Toad Carrot, Dutchster and Mertzy completing the top 10. Wow.